Oh, goody.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Zombies here again, and today we're back with another Marvel Snap video. So today we're going through the September bundles. I've been doing some bundle videos recently in the past. They haven't been doing that great, so I wanted to do a little bit of a different thing. Rather than doing a specific video when a bundle comes out, breaking it down and whatnot, I wanted to just share, kind of my overall thoughts on the bundles for this month and mention the ones I'm going to be picking up, passing on, and why. I think in any game like this, planning ahead on bundles and being able to budget yourself out is the smart thing to do, and it's definitely a good way to avoid accidentally spending more than you might be realizing, which is kind of a common thing that happens to a lot of people with mobile games. So starting out, we have the mystery bundle that is currently live in the store. So this one's $20, comes with the mystery variant, 1K collector's tokens, and 1200 credits. We can see Snapzone here puts it at about a 170% progress value, and generally I think that's pretty good. If you really want tokens and a bit of credits to get towards that next spotlight cache, I think this is generally okay. Now, I have a personal rule where I don't spend more than $10 on these mystery bundles, but I'm also in the boat where I have a lot of collector's tokens saved up, so that portion of the bundle really isn't quite as valuable to me as it might be to a larger portion of the player base who is lacking on tokens. So yeah, overall, decent progress, but I just don't like spending $20 or even $15 on these random mystery ones myself. So it's a pass for me. Next up, we have the other bundle that is currently available in the store. That is the Aspect of Heimdall. This is another expensive variant plus collector's tokens bundle. One's coming in at $75. You get the Heimdall and Craven variants, 4K tokens, 4,800 credits, and their respective avatars and boosters. So these ones have been getting a lot of flack from people, but it is nice to see that the progress value here is actually very similar to the cheaper bundle. It's 180% progress value, whereas the one we just looked at was 170%. So I think it's nice that they're having a similar progress value at lower price points. I think that's generally a good thing. Even though it's a little bit better, it's not better by a significant margin. This is another one where it's a pass for me. I think this is enticing to people who really want tokens, but price tag is just too high. $75 is a lot of money. And as we're going to see with some of the other bundles coming this month, I think your money is just better spent elsewhere personally, unless you really, really highly value those tokens, or maybe if you're really, really into the cards or the art that is provided here. But these are both early pool cards, so you aren't really getting any progress value that way. It's just artistic value. So yeah, that one, another pass for me. Then we have the booster pack. I'm not going to cover all of these. These are terrible value. I think the only people who are going to be buying these booster packs are if you're a player who doesn't log into the game very much and you have a bottleneck of boosters instead of credits. These, I think, are who they're trying to sell that to. I know on my alt account, I have this issue because I don't play it very much, so I don't actually have boosters to use my credits, so that seems to be who the target market is for this, but anyone who plays the game even remotely regularly should have a lot of boosters, so I don't think anyone who does that should be buying this bundle or any of the booster bundles. Then we have the next mystery bundle. This one is a $5 offer coming with a mystery variant and 650 credits. I usually gamble on these just because I think it's kind of fun, and you're essentially getting, you're just kind of paying for these credits, and it's a bit better than regular credit rate, and you have a chance of getting an actually good variant on top of it. And given variants are normally 700 gold each, which is like 10 bucks or so, I think these are pretty good. As you can see, the cosmetic value here is pretty high. So obviously the meme is it's a random pixel and your chances of getting a pixel are higher, but sometimes you get something decent. So yeah, I like these $5 ones. I usually go for them. Then we have the first bundle I'm actually kind of interested in here, and that is the Emergency Pirate outfit. This one is coming in at $20, coming with Kitty Pryde Pirate variant, 900 credits, 1600 gold, 310 Kitty Pryde boosters, and their respective avatar. This one's pretty good. I like these gold bundle ones because I think buying regular gold feels really bad in this game. It's not something I do like ever anymore. The rates are just too high in my opinion. So when a bundle comes along where you're essentially getting the gold for a regular or slightly reduced price and you're getting other stuff thrown in on top of it, that makes it pretty appealing. Now, a lot of people already have Kitty Pryde, either bought her or got her for free when the release bug happened. But if you don't have Kitty Pryde, I think this is a really, really good deal. because not only are you getting some gold and some credits, pretty decent amount for the cost, but you're also getting one of the, if not the best one drop in the game on top of it. So yeah, if you're missing Kitty Pryde, I think this is kind of a must buy. If you have Kitty Pryde, if you like accumulating gold for other future bundles, I think this is one of the better offers this month. Then we have Token Tuesday. I don't really engage with Token Tuesday anymore. I find the value for the price just isn't really there for me. Like previously mentioned, I have a lot of collector's tokens saved up, so just really isn't that appealing to me. And as we're going to see here in just a second, don't buy this one specifically because there is a better offer happening like literally a day later. And this is that better offer, the Avasti Admirable Bundle, Mystery Variant, 1K token, 600 credits for 1600 gold. So for a price difference of what, 200 gold, you're getting 600 credits instead of boosters and a mystery cosmetic. So overall, while it's nothing crazy, it is better than regular Token Tuesdays, and it is a 4 gold bundle. So you've been saving up your gold and you're trying to get a hold of some tokens, maybe this is a decent one to engage with. But personally, I'll be skipping it. Then we have the Sword and Shield bundle. So this is the final beta season rewind cosmetic pack. No progress at all here, so if you're just interested in collection progress, this one probably isn't for you. However, if you like cosmetics, this is a lot of cosmetic value for $10. You get the Nick Fury, Agent 13, and Iron Man skins from the Nick Fury season past, as well as the boosters and avatars. I think these are pretty good skins. Agent 13 is seeing a bit of renewed play in the wake of Loki coming out. Iron Man, still a very played card, and Nick Fury's definitely gotten a lot better over time. So obviously this will vary person to person, but I think if you see value in at least one or two of these skins, this is probably a decent one to purchase. I'm still on the fence personally because I have variants I like for all these cards, so I don't really know if I need to be spending the money on it when I might not really use these variants very much. But I do like that Nick Fury Noir quite a lot, so still thinking about it a little bit. But this one's just cosmetic, so if it appeals to you, great, it's a decent deal. But if you're looking for progress, save for other bundles. And then we have another repeat of the mystery bundle here. Mystery variant, 650 credits for $5. Easy buy, in my opinion, if you want a little bit of progress, a little bit of gambling on a cool variant. I think these ones are fine, and I find the $5 price tag generally pretty appealing. Then we have the Artist Showcase Kim Jacinto, and this one makes me sad because I love Kim Jacinto. He does some great art. I really like a lot of his variants in the game, but I was really hoping that this bundle was going to get a boost in value when we got our last major patch. It reminded me of the Stegron bundle a bit, where initially in data mines, it was just really, really low value, and then before it came out, they updated the bundle, it had better value, but we already got the most recent patch, and they have not updated the value on this one. It's 7,500 gold for a variant for Master Mold and Darkhawk from Kim Jacinto, 7,200 credits, 310 boosters for both cards and their respective avatars. This one is the biggest miss in terms of value I think we've seen. And I think the reason for that is because they're pricing the fact that these are both Series 4 cards into the equation. So I think they're giving less overall credit progress for the bundle because they're viewing the Darkhawk and Master Mold inclusions as essentially getting access to 2 Series 4 cards if you don't already own these. I'm not a big fan of this. Obviously, if you don't own both of these cards, you get a bit more artificial value here, but you will still open those cards eventually anyway. So it's not like it prevents you from opening them or prioritizes other cards. But the progress value is just really, really bad. So that's disappointing. I like Kim Jacinto a lot, but at this price, it's just a total non-starter. 7,500 gold is almost $100. And the fact that you're not only getting like poor value, but 77% value, not even just like, even some of the more poor value ones are still around like 100% value, which is essentially equivalent of just buying credits for normal rate, but this is actually worse than buying credits for normal rate. So I think unless you are an absolute diehard Kim Jacinto fan, where you see a ton of value in getting these cards early if you don't have them, I don't think it makes any sense to be buying this bundle, especially when there are going to be other bundles in the future that are going to be similar or slightly less priced that give a lot better value. Then we have the Festival of Unity bundle. This one comes with a Wong variant, 900 credits, 155 Wong boosters, and the respective avatar for $5. Yeah, these $5 variant bundles are generally the best ones available. Especially if you're a newer player and you don't have Wong yet, I think this is actually an insane value. Wong is a huge boost to the on reveal archetype, and I think people kind of forget about that sometimes. Card is still actually very good. I've been playing with Wong a bit recently, and in terms of progress and cosmetic value, it's about as high as it gets most of the time. So if you buy any $5 thing in the month of September, it should probably be this Wong bundle. And then the final bundle for the month of September is our final mystery bundle of the month. This is a $10 mystery bundle containing the mystery variant and 1,250 credits. Like mentioned previously, I generally like these bundles as long as they're $10 or below. The progress value is okay, and I think it can be fun going for the random mystery variant. But yeah, it's fine. Nothing to write home about, but not awful either. If you value going for the random cosmetic, I think it's pretty decent. Or if you just want a bit of progress at a lower price point, it's not too bad either. I'll probably be grabbing this one. Now that is the last bundle for September. And one thing you might notice is that all the bundles I've been interested in have been real money bundles. I feel like they're, aside from that one bundle where you get the tokens and a little bit of credits for gold, a bit better than the Token Tuesday, there really aren't many good 4 gold offers this month. And there haven't been in the last month or two. It feels like we've been kind of strapped for that. And that's pretty disappointing because obviously if you're a free to play or pass only player, you probably aren't going to want to engage with these real money purchase only bundles. You want to be using your gold. And I do have a little bit of good news in that respect because there is some nice stuff on the horizon. We'll take a quick peek at here. So if agency and progression are something you value a lot, I think there are 2 bundles that are 4 gold that you should be saving for the future. First one is coming in late October, and that is the Forged in the Night bundle. This one has variants for Lady Sif and Apocalypse, 4K collector's tokens, 500 credits, 155 boosters for both cards and their respective avatars. While the value here isn't exactly insane or anything, this is one of the better bundles we've seen for gold only. Especially in terms of collector's tokens. Collector's tokens have just been not something that you can get a lot of in these 4 gold only bundles. Generally, they're just in increments of 1,000, and usually not much more than that. A lot of the other collector's token bundles with this amount have been real money ones in that $75 price range. So if you want to be saving your gold to get some more tokens, to get some more agency over getting a new card, rather than having to rely on the spotlight system, I think this is one a lot of people should be saving for, as this is probably the best offer we've seen for getting this amount of tokens for a 4 gold cost in quite some time. And then we do have one other really good collector's token bundle. This is actually even better value in terms of the progression, though a little bit worse value in terms of cosmetics, and that is the high stakes bundle from November 17th to the 21st. Comes with 5,000 collector's tokens, Dracula variant and avatar, 2K credits, and 310 Dracula boosters. And this is coming in at 6K gold. So as far as gold bundles go, we can see the 5 stars here. This is the best gold bundle we've had on offer in a really, really long time, assuming these bundles stay as they are, or at the very least don't get worse in some way between now and their release. So basically, if you're a 4 gold gamer, you're just saving up that gold. Those are the 2 bundles I think you should really be saving for, as collector's tokens are coming at a premium right now, and these 2 offers are the first time we're really seeing a decent offer for gold for collector's tokens outside of the kind of middling Token Tuesdays that we've gotten since the Spotlight Cash changes were implemented. So did want to make sure people knew about these, even though they aren't the September bundles, because 5,000 or 6,000 gold is something that can take a while to save up, so definitely pays to know about these ahead of time so you know to save your gold. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Let me know what you think about the bundles below. Are you picking up any of the ones this month? Are you saving for some of the future ones? And if people like this, I'll probably do this once a month, just going over the bundles in that specific month, what I'm interested in, what I'm not, why, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.